John Dillinger. The name echoes through American history, synonymous with daring heists, brazen escapes, and a life lived on the edge. Dillinger, a product of the turbulent 1930s, rose from petty criminal to become America's most notorious gangster. His exploits captivating the nation painted him as both a ruthless outlaw and a folk hero. Dillinger's story is one of thrilling robberies, daring escapes, and a life perpetually pursued by the law. His charisma and audacity, amplified by the media, turned him into a legend. Dillinger's life, short and violent, offers a glimpse into a tumultuous period in American history, marked by economic hardship and social upheaval. This essay explores the life and times of John Dillinger. We will delve into his criminal career, his impact on law enforcement, and his enduring legacy in American culture. Dillinger's story is a cautionary tale, a study of desperation, ambition, and the price of notoriety. John Herbert Dillinger was born in Indianapolis, Indiana, in 1903. A troubled youth, Dillinger quickly fell into a life of petty crime. His first arrest came at the age of 21 for attempting to rob a grocery store. This early brush with the law foreshadowed the path his life would take. Dillinger's criminal career escalated during his time in prison. He honed his skills, learning from hardened criminals. Upon his release in 1933, Dillinger emerged a changed man, ready to take on the world with audacious confidence. The Great Depression provided fertile ground for Dillinger's criminal enterprise. Banks, symbols of a failing system, became his targets. With a small but dedicated gang, Dillinger embarked on a spree of robberies, terrorizing the Midwest and leaving a trail of stolen cash in his wake. From 1933 to 1934, Dillinger and his gang robbed over a dozen banks. Their meticulous planning and brutal efficiency set them apart. Dillinger, often disguised, led his men with calculated aggression, ensuring swift execution and minimal casualties. The robberies were not just about money. Dillinger, aware of the media's power, used the robberies to cultivate his public image. He often interacted with hostages, displaying a disarming charm that further fueled his notoriety. Newspapers sensationalized Dillinger's exploits, dubbing him public enemy number one. The public, fascinated by his audacity, followed his every move. Dillinger, a symbol of rebellion against a system perceived as corrupt, became a folk hero to some, a dangerous outlaw to others. Dillinger's criminal career was punctuated by several daring escapes. Captured in 1933, he escaped from a supposedly escape-proof jail in Lima, Ohio. Using a wooden gun, he bluffed his way out, adding another layer to his legend. In 1934, Dillinger was apprehended again, this time imprisoned in the supposedly impenetrable escape-proof Crown Point jail in Indiana. But Dillinger, ever resourceful, reportedly carved a fake gun from a potato and bluffed his way past guards, escaping into the night. Dillinger's escapes humiliated law enforcement and further cemented his image as a criminal mastermind. The public, enthralled by his audacity, followed his every move. Dillinger, a symbol of defiance, became a thorn in the side of a system struggling to maintain order amidst chaos. Section 5. Public Enemy Number 1: Dillinger's Fame and Notoriety. John Dillinger's exploits, you see, were wildly amplified by the media, catapulting him to national fame. Newspapers chronicled his every move, his face plastered on front pages across the country. The public, fascinated by his audacity, eagerly consumed every detail. Dillinger's fame transcended mere criminality. He became, quite literally, a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of rebellion against a system perceived as unjust. His charisma, often exaggerated in media accounts, further fueled his notoriety. However, Dillinger's fame came at a price. The FBI, under the leadership of J. Edgar Hoover, intensified its pursuit. Hoover, determined to make an example of Dillinger, poured resources into capturing the elusive gangster. Section 6. The Femme Fatale, Anna Sage and the Woman in Red. Dillinger's downfall began with a betrayal. Anna Sage, a brothel madam facing deportation, offered information on Dillinger's whereabouts in exchange for leniency. She agreed to set a trap, leading Dillinger into an FBI ambush. On July 22, 1934, Sage, wearing a distinctive red dress, accompanied Dillinger to the Biograph Theater in Chicago. As they exited the theater, FBI agents surrounded Dillinger. A shootout ensued, and Dillinger, shot multiple times, collapsed on the sidewalk. The Woman in Red, as Sage became known, played a pivotal role in Dillinger's demise. Her betrayal, driven by self-preservation, brought an end to the notorious gangster's reign of terror. The event, captured in grainy photographs, marked a turning point in American criminal history. Section 7. The Final Stand, Dillinger's Last Days. Dillinger's death, a dramatic climax to his short and violent life, marked the end of an era. His reign of terror, though brief, left an indelible mark on American consciousness. His death, a spectacle witnessed by many, solidified his place in criminal lore. The public, both captivated and relieved, mourned the fallen outlaw. Dillinger's funeral drew thousands, a testament to his enduring notoriety. His death, though a victory for law enforcement, did little to diminish his legend. Dillinger's story, a blend of fact and fiction, continues to fascinate. His life, a whirlwind of crime and charisma, serves as a stark reminder of a turbulent period in American history. A time when outlaws like Dillinger captured the imagination of a nation grappling with uncertainty. Section 8. Dillinger's impact on law enforcement. Dillinger's crime spree had a profound impact on American law enforcement. His audacious escapes and blatant disregard for authority exposed vulnerabilities in the system. The FBI, under increasing pressure to apprehend Dillinger, underwent significant transformation. Dillinger's case highlighted the need for a more centralized and coordinated approach to crime fighting. The FBI, under J. Edgar Hoover's leadership, used Dillinger's case as a springboard to expand its powers and resources. Dillinger's capture and death, though a victory for the FBI, marked a turning point in American law enforcement. It ushered in an era of increased federal involvement in crime fighting, setting the stage for the modern FBI. Section 9. Dillinger in popular culture. Dillinger's story, a captivating blend of crime and charisma, continues to resonate in American popular culture. His life has been the subject of numerous books, films, and television shows, each offering a different interpretation of the notorious gangster. Dillinger's portrayal in popular culture often romanticizes his criminal exploits, emphasizing his daring and charm. He is often depicted as a folk hero, a rebel fighting against a corrupt system. This romanticized image, though detached from the reality of his crimes, contributes to his enduring legend. Dillinger's story, constantly reinterpreted and reimagined, serves as a reminder of the enduring power of outlaw narratives in American culture. His life, a cautionary tale of ambition and notoriety, continues to fascinate, reminding us of a turbulent period in American history. Section 10. Conclusion. The enduring legacy of John Dillinger. John Dillinger, the notorious gangster who terrorized the Midwest in the 1930s, remains a captivating figure in American history. His life, a whirlwind of crime, charisma, and violence, continues to fascinate and intrigue. Dillinger's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He was a ruthless criminal responsible for numerous robberies and deaths. Yet, he was also a product of his time, a symbol of rebellion against a system perceived as unjust. His audacity and charisma, amplified by the media, turned him into a legend, a folk hero to some, a dangerous outlaw to others. Dillinger's story serves as a reminder of a turbulent period in American history, a time of economic hardship and social upheaval. His life, though short and violent, left an indelible mark on American law enforcement and culture. His story continues to be told and retold, ensuring that the legend of John Dillinger, the notorious American gangster, lives on.